And you want to see the car setup?
Yeah.
This thing here is a cot tent.
Oh, yeah.
From Cabela's.
Nice.
All told, I would give it like a C- at best.
Okay.
You might get like a C+. I'm a big guy, you're not a great big guy. From a cot standpoint, bed, that kind of thing, pretty good.
Okay.
You know, solid B. From a tent standpoint, absolute suckage, and for like the $300 price tag that's on it, ridiculous. So like, there's a larger size that's like a full size. This is like a twin size.
Yeah.
And it really is like a twin size. I cut like 3 inches off of a memory foam mattress to put in there.
Okay.
Right. So it really is like, you know, an extra long twin. There's one that's like a full size.
Okay.
And it apparently has much better reviews, is just generally larger and beefier, and you know, but really probably wouldn't fit in a Hyundai, but might fit in the back of a pickup truck or something.
Okay.
But not on top of a roof rack on a Hyundai.
Oh, okay. You just got your basic table and utensils?
Table, utensils, that kind of stuff is nothing really unusual. Most of this you will find on YouTube's.
And it fits all in that
standard
crate.
Coleman.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of the little Hawkins pressure cookers.
Okay.
That's these guys, and shit, that's a 15-20 minute video right there. I love this thing.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
I can cook rice.
Okay.
Like bring water to a boil and turn off the propane.
Oh.
Right.
And it'll hold it in there.
And it'll cook rice, right?
Okay.
You do not have to boil rice for 14 or 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, little thermos things like this.
Nice.
Boil water, toss eggs in it.
Oh.
20 minutes later, and this is just a $8 soup thermos from Walmart. Toss eggs in it. You've boiled water, you filled it, you crack it, and you're done. Lots of alcohol cooking. Even here in a tent, I can bake, you know, chocolate chip muffins and cornbread and.
What?
Yeah.
I have the same water system.
Yeah, it's all right. Walmart, they sell the stupid pump next to a 5-gallon jug.
Yeah,
but it's a different brand. They don't work together.
Nope.
I've run into like a dozen people out here. They're like, why doesn't Walmart just sell this stuff like right next to each other?
I had to go to 2 different Walmarts to get it.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Good luck finding the 3-gallon one. I'd love a 3-gallon one.
Yeah, it was like gold when I found mine. Yeah.
You know, I'm in a hatchback, but between that and the other water bottles and, you know, filling up, especially with like the new shower and like, you know, my Camelback and all that kind of stuff, I can come out here at this point with about 20 gallons of water.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot. That's good.
That's
you need that.
15 right there. Well, it's 16 right here.
Yeah.
Plus another, you know, 5 that I'm getting from the shower. Plus, you know, all my random water bottles and stuff. Yeah. So I can come out here for, you know, 20 gallons of water, not a problem.
I see you've got the Yeti 150.
So that was a gift.
Oh.
This was a gift.
Nice.
So, this was actually on the free pile here at the RTR on like the first day. Dude, like drop this and like 4 12-volt batteries and an inverter and on and on and on and on and on. Goal Zero Yeti 150. MSRP is $199.
Yep.
That's a 13 amp hour battery.
Okay.
That's 1 12-volt outlet.
Yep.
A charge controller, 2 USB outlets, and 1 80-watt inverted, non-grounded GFI outlet. Okay. For $199.
Is that a good deal?
No.
Okay.
It's a terrible deal.
Wow.
So this is a 40-watt panel that was 50 bucks.
Okay.
All right. $20 Chinese charge controller.
Okay.
$10 trolling motor box from Walmart.
Okay.
All right.
A trolling motor would go on a boat.
Like a small boat for like an electric motor where you're not supposed to have gas, or you're like moving slowly through water and you're just using like a little electric motor.
Okay.
30 something amp hour battery,
Okay.
right? 14 amp hour battery.
Okay.
30 something amp hour battery. This battery was like 60 bucks off Amazon. I'm at like 110 bucks at this point for a solar panel, box, battery, charge controller, and the box comes with two, not one, but two 12-volt outlets that are grounded natively, and the posts, right?
Yeah.
So the Goal Zero cannot be charged without buying something else. So for 200 bucks, if you want to go buy a Goal Zero, come find me. I'll set you up with something that will work.
Yeah.
And better, right? And so this thing, right? Now this gets a little pricey. I got a beefy one on this. You could kind of skimp on this a little bit if you wanted. This lets you charge the whole system off of a 110 outlet.
Okay.
Right? And so if you have power, you can charge everything off the 110. Cool. You can also charge
The
your
Goal
battery.
Zero
You
comes
can charge
with that.
the Goal Zero. Well, I can't charge the Goal Zero with this. I cannot.
No, the Goal Zero, I have that same one. It comes with a
No, I
plug-in.
have the AC power
Yeah.
charger. Okay? And to charge the Goal Zero out here, what I've had to do, and again, it was a gift, so, you know,
Yeah.
right? So I've got, when I put all this whole system together, right? So that's
An inverter.
300 watt inverter,
Okay.
right?
Can I
That
hear
was
the brand?
20 bucks off of, right? Now this is a modified sine wave.
Okay.
If you can just spend the money to get a pure sine wave inverter, I can't charge my cell phone
Oh.
off of these,
Yeah.
because if I plug my wall charger into this to charge my phone, my phone freaks out.
Okay.
It like turns on and turns off and turns on and turns off, and the screen does crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And so
Not compatible.
that's not a pure sine wave inverter,
Okay.
and it's an 80 watt. This is also not a pure sine inverter, fine. This is a 300 watt with two outlets and two USB ports. So I now got two 12-volt, four USB ports, two 110 outlets, the ability to charge it off of solar, and the reality is you're really not looking at more than just the battery. So what I've done out here, because I got this thing and I'm trying to charge it, so I've got the AC charger.
Yeah. Okay.
And so what I've done is, like, this is really charged up really well today. All my gadgets are charged up really well. So tomorrow morning, I will plug the inverter into my battery while it's charging off the solar. Plug the AC charger for the Goal Zero into the inverter. And so it'll go, you know, DC in the battery to DC in, AC out, AC in, DC out into the battery.
It's a lot.
Tons and tons of loss.
Yes.
But at the end of the day,
You have another battery pack.
everything will be charged.
Yeah.
My laptop, my cell phone, my headphones, my my camera, everything will be charged off of one little solar panel, and what started as basically a $200 unit.
Nice. That's a really good deal. Good ways of doing it.
It's gonna, you know, you can get it below 200 bucks. Like, you could get this kind of thing below 200 bucks. Okay. And it would still be superior to this. My total output on this thing at this point is probably like 250.
Okay.
But it's more than double. Like, every aspect of this for 50 extra bucks is double
What that can do.
what that can do, or more. And I can charge it.
Nice.
I can charge it in the car, I can charge it from the sun, I can charge it from a wall, I can charge it anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cool.
yeah. And
Thank
so,
you for all that.
Yeah. And so like here's a fun thing. Right? So look, this is a 7-inch HD receiver television.
Okay.
All right. So any electronics that you have in your house that you plug into a wall, that has a wall wart, has a little box that you plug into this outlet, that's a converter.
Okay.
And that converts. So direct current to alternating current is an inverter.
Okay.
Alternating current to direct current is a converter. I don't know why I don't make this shit up. They just tell us this. So if you have a box that you plug into your outlet, or you plug in and a cord goes to a little box and then a cord goes to the device, that device actually runs on direct current.
Oh.
And so if you look at that right there, that little outlet says DC in.
Yes.
That means that I find or just take the plug that had been plugged into the wall, cut the wires, and run it directly to the battery, and I can run this directly off of direct current. No loss, and it pulls something like an amp.
Does it wouldn't pull more and like ruin this? Okay.
Because so what you do is like direct current's nice. It's really simple. It just takes what it wants.
Okay.
Like it's, you've got to be careful like surging on things. Like, when you connect things that can be tricky.
Okay.
Because you're like, zap, and you get the little blue smoke and the spark. That never happens with anything. I'm a professional. And you can damage stuff. But inline fuses are really cheap, and you put a 2.5 amp fuse on this thing, and you blow the fuse. It probably won't destroy your device, and you go on.
Nice.
And so inline fuses are cheap. You can buy them at Walmart.
Cool.
And so, the reality is that, if you can fit it in your car, you can live out of it. I mean,
yeah, this is quite
I'm not
the setup.
Living in my car.
You're living out of it.
I'm living out of my car. Semantics and all, but yeah, there's a big difference.
Well, cool. Thank you so much. What was your name?
My name's Karl.
Nice to meet you, Karl. I'm Karli.
Karli,
Yeah.
going?
Good.